Today, I know I cut the video short the other day. I started working on the garage. I got a bunch of room cleaned up over here and over there and a few other things, but today I'm actually going to be working on the Mini. I've got some seat brackets and I'm going to be putting those in and working on a few other things. So it's a bit chilly outside, not as nice weather as I was hoping for, but you know, we're inside the garage. It is a heated garage, but it's not cold enough for me to actually turn on the heat in here. So let's just play around and do this and kind of go from there. So today what we're messing around with, and here's the company, it's Stevenson Motors. Stevenson Motor Company. I will put their link on my YouTube page at the bottom. But here's the seat bracket. Well, first I got a new clutch line to get rid of the old clutch line, and then the seat brackets here. These things are nice. So I'm going to be installing these today. Second one's down in there and all the hardware. And give me a second, we'll start working on it. So it's pretty simple so far. If you look, I guess I need my light. I don't really have a light down here. Down here for the seat brackets, let me grab a light so that you guys can actually see what I do with my light here. I'm not sure what I did with my, oh, it's back here. All right. I have a couple different lights, but just grab the one that's handy. All right. So down here, if you look down here where the seat brackets are, let me get the light set up here. There we go. All right. So you have a seat bracket right here, and there's literally one screw in there, and there's one screw in this one over here. And then if you actually look over here on the side, you have a pull here. So if you actually pull this, the seat will flip up like that. See how that goes? And then you actually just pop up the seat and the whole seat will come out. As you can see here, whole seat is out now. Let's see here. Trying to look underneath here. There's a plate here and the bar here. So now you have, get my light here. You have a seat bracket there, and you have a seat bracket here. And then, pretty much what you do is, get some light over here. Okay. And then these. Let's see. This one might be for this side. And that's how they should look down in here. So currently right now, I'll try to get you the best picture I can here. Let's see, that's where we're at, we're working right here. So I took the bolt that was originally in here. Now my carpet kind of pushes it up a little bit here, but I put the bolt that was originally in here for my other seat, or for the seat for the original bracket. I went ahead and put that in here. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta take this back out 1 second here. Oh, that's right, that's right. Now we got a longer one that goes through here. But what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna move the seat over this way a little bit so it kind of offsets everything. So I gotta wait to put the seat back in here, and then the frame of the seat will sit on this side, and the same as this one over here, it will actually sit on this side. So let me go ahead and get this bolt back in here real quick here. Slide this one in. So you want to do your bolt, washer, slide it through, washer, then bolt. Now on mine, because of the carpet and everything else, I use my hammer here to just kind of tap it in a little bit. Okay, and then this one. Turn this one up a little bit here. All right, so we got those in. There's I'll show you the brackets here, how they look. There we go. So there and there, and there's adjustments, so you can run the seat however you want here. Just slide it back a little bit more or whatever. Which actually, yeah, I had it right. So I'm going to slide this one in here. 1 second. Alright, so now I have both bolts put in here on each side, and the brackets are on each side. So now what I'm going to do is, let me set up my tripod so you guys can see here. We'll set it up on the other side. Alright, now that the brackets are both installed right here, okay? So we're gonna grab our seat. Slide it back in. Like I said, we're gonna move it over a little bit, so I'm actually gonna scoot mine back just a hair here. 1 second. Nope. The bar already attached itself. Okay. I promise it's not that tricky. Okay. Then we just got to get it lined up. So we get this one lined up here. Let's see, which one do I want to put it on? Let's put it on the one farther back. How's that sound? Okay. this one here. Okay, we got that one through. Did that. And oh. See here. Okay, you got one side. Now we just gotta get the other side here. I'll get the Yep, got that one in there. And get a nut put on it here. Let's see here. All right. So this might need a couple of trials and errors on here, but to figure out where my seating really needs to be at. Alright, so I had to grab another GoPro. I've got a couple GoPros sitting around here and stuff like that to start recording and whatnot. Battery died on. I've got the 10 here, and the battery ends up going actually pretty quick on these things, and I didn't have the setup to do the battery backup on the side, which this one has to charge it. So in any case, so I got the seat brackets in there. Let me go ahead and show you that real quick here. And you can see how much farther it scooted it back here. So there's how far the front one comes up here. And so you're talking, you know, an inch or two that it actually scooted it back and then lifted up the leg a little bit, which I've still got plenty of room down there to change it out. Also, there's my CAD shifter. I put that in. If you want to look at the base of it here, I got to get a new section for it down there. Let me turn on my light, my handy dandy light. I've actually got better lighting, but I'm just not using it right now. Let me get this mat out of the way here. But yeah, if you look down here, how it's done, and then I kind of ripped the boot here that goes down there, so I got to get that a new one there for that. But it's kind of nice because you just lift up here for reverse now instead of having to pull the whole thing up. Soon I'm going to be working on, if there's an older Kenwood in here, I'm going to try fixing that. Then the heater unit, I still got to replace that clutch line, which actually I'm getting fluid in here, which it looks like it might be clutch fluid. So I had a new clutch master cylinder that I ordered from 7 Mini, and for some odd reason I ordered them over a week and a half ago, and after I ordered them they finally sent me an email saying, oh, I'm sorry, all that stuff's out of stock right now. And I'm like, wait a minute, you didn't tell me that. So looks like I'm gonna have to go on Mini or something like that, maybe order something off of there, unless they respond. I've tried calling all the phone numbers from 7 Mini and I haven't gotten any response yet. I actually emailed them, but hopefully it's not something, you know, maybe, you never know, something could have happened in that area. I don't live in California, so I don't know what's going on in that area. But yeah, I'm excited about getting this done. It's colder out right now, so I'm not going to be driving it a whole lot until it starts warming up. I have a buddy with a Toyota diesel right-hand drive quad cab fire truck, and so me and him's probably going to be getting together and doing some car shows and roaming around, and I'll probably set the GoPro on a couple of the different ones and we can go with that. Try to get you guys as much footage as we can. There's a few other things I'm still working on here. I'm still got to figure out the carb issue and the timing issue, which I need to go get a timing light. And then as far as the motor that I have sitting over here, which is this one here, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. A buddy of mine actually, I was talking to him, and he's got a Opel GT wagon. I don't know anything about it or anything like that, but the engine bay is about the same size as the Mini. And after talking with a few minutes, I was like, hey, what do you think about dropping a Mini motor into an Opel GT or an Opel wagon? And so that could be a possibility for this channel. Now, as far as my motor, like I said, I'm just learning about this kind of stuff, and I've been trying to watch as many videos as I can. I think, like I said, I think the clutch master's leaking, so I'm going to go ahead and get that replaced. There's a few other things on it that are kind of here and there. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, I'm going to adjust the timing first. The carb is kind of a weird type thing, so I'm probably going to play around with that and see if I can get that lined out and adjusted or whatnot. Now, I've worked on a lot of Volkswagens. I do have some older Volkswagen, not Volkswagen, but I have for a carb, and I'm not sure if that will actually work on mine or not. Let me know in the comments if you guys know or anything like that. In any case, that's it for this video. We'll go for the next one.